Hey guys, ignore the shirt and welcome back to the Arsenal FIFA 21 Arteta era career mode. And it is a huge one today. If you haven't already, endorsement early on, subscribe, leave a like, turn on the notifications for the channel as we have a jam-packed day. If you haven't seen the last one, it was amazing. We got a really good result and it moves us into this episode where it doesn't actually get any easier. And as you can see, Aubameyang 13 goals at the top of the top scorers list. He will be getting the golden boot as it stands, and if you haven't seen the last one, again, go watch it because you'll find out how that happened there, as we have some huge games starting off with the biggest one of all, the North London Derby. That is insane. We have to try and win that, followed up by Rangers, which in fact we're going to sim. You might be thinking, why are you simming a Champions League game? That's because we have Manchester United, Manchester City after that. We played United in the last one. With Burnley, we're going to sim as well. And then Chelsea at the start of a very, very busy and tough December. So fixtures don't get any harder than this. So if you're ready to see me really struggle on FIFA, hit that like button. And yeah, North London Derby up first. And although it is the Champions League after this and Manchester City after that, who are higher than Tottenham, it's got to be full strength. It's the derby. It's the big day. We've got to be up for it with a strong team that I can use. So Bernd Leno is in the goal with Achraf Hakimi, Hernandez, Gabriel and Kieran Tierney at left back. Strong defence with Houssem Aouar, Thomas Partey and Cole in cam, who actually isn't the happiest, with Pepe, Aubameyang and Saka up front. The bench looks strong enough as well, so we've got some impact subs coming off that. As come on boys, let's get the win away at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which isn't actually very new, and get them 3 points to boost us up. Well, in matter of fact, it isn't really about the 3 points as much as it is the bragging rights. Tottenham Hotspur versus Arsenal, only one winner. Of course, unless it is a draw, which we don't really want, with Hugo Lloris in net for the hosts, Serge Aurier, Dejeuner, De Vrij and Reguilon in defence, two good centre-backs, and Ndombele and Højbjerg guard them, with Lamela, Lo Celso and Son in front of them, with Divock Origi up front. Okay, no Harry Kane, who isn't on the bench as well. I think he made a move. I can't remember who it was to, maybe Madrid or Barcelona. That would seem realistic, but Bergwijn benched for Divock Origi, who scored against them in the Champions League final to stop them winning it. Hopefully he doesn't score against us, stop us winning this one. So come on, here's Tanguy Ndombele, makes a bad pass, so that's good for us at the start of the game, because Tottenham actually started off quite brightly, as it's gone into Blake Cole. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang now is going to run on from Saka, can't really find it, but it's fallen back to Cole, who passes it back to Aouar. Cole again. We've kept the ball in confined spaces as Saka has a run on here. What can Bukayo do? Bukayo with a shot on the angle. Saved by Lloris. And that is shocking from Cole. And we've scored the most goals. And Tottenham have kept the most clean sheets. So it's a bit of an attack v defence game on paper. But of course, football isn't played on paper. And they're probably going to try and win this more than they are defenders. And here's Pepe. Whips it over to Saka. What's Saka going to do? He's going to chest it into his path. Give it to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's got to run round him. It's going to go into Cole, though, who now goes into Houssem Aouar with a good move. And Lloris is so good in this game. He saves another. Oh, I really should have took that chance, but unfortunately we haven't. And we have to play on from it. Aubameyang, though, with a pass out to Saka. What can Saka do here? Stephen Aurier. It's Serge Aurier who can't catch him as Bukayo misses the target. So now we have to try and forget about that. Don't let them get another attack off. And play the way we started this game with a good ball to Bukayo, who's causing all the problems. Pulling the strings is Bukayo. Inside is Bukayo. Takes the shot on. And it's a header away from, I think, Højbjerg, who's been everywhere. But still, we've won a corner ball. It's going to be Theo Hernandez who will move closer, or the other Hernandez, as it lands to Gabriel. Gabriel to shoot, straight into the hands of Lloris. And here's Divock Origi at the end of the first half in the bright light. Come on, I need to see where my players are. I don't like that shine through the stadium. Maybe that's to put us off, or maybe it's just the sun, as it's almost half time. Giovanni Lo Celso with a move though. Can we get the tackle in? We do, and we're not going to get over to the other side of the field. No, we're not, as the whistle is blown 0-0 in the North London Derby at half time. It's a close game, but then again, quite a little bit of a dull one. I say this lightly though, because I feel like it can be lit up with a goal, which Saka should have got by now, but hasn't, as we're going to make no changes and get into the second half. There's Hakimi. Gives it into Blake Cole. Cole to find Pepe, who stayed on side. Now back to Cole. Into Houssem Aouar. Can we get the ball through to Aubameyang? Come on, this could be the first breakthrough, but it's getting closer. However, Tottenham with an attack now, and we can't let them score. Whatever we do, It's Origi in the middle, gives it to Giovanni. Out wide to Heung-min Son, who hasn't been in this game, but he is possibly their most deadliest player, as it's gone out to Eric Lamela now. Working a really good move is Tottenham, as we need to get a tackle in. Thomas Partey doesn't. Lo Celso out to Son. We've hit the deck trying to block it, and he hasn't had the shot. Son with the ball in the box, and he's completely wasted it. Too long on it, Sonny boy. And that's the first attack squandered from them, but then again, the first attack, we don't want them having attacks. As Saka now running after the ball, goes to Ndombele. Origi again, Gabriel with a foot in there, and Cole to just scupper it away to Bukayo, who can start this attack. Now it's Partey, back out to Saka, back out to Houssem Aouar behind him. Saka's made a good run though, past Aurier, who isn't marking up, into Aubameyang, who can't reach it because of Stefan de Vrij. Oh, and it does seem like just a boring draw, which I really don't want it to be, as Pepe runs with the ball. Can we just try and get a late win? It would be the best one if we got it late on. Through Blake Cole as well, the youth player, and he puts it in the top bins. Blake Cole, the central attacking midfielder from Arsenal, wherever Arsenal is, I actually don't know. I don't think Arsenal's actually a place. I'm unsure. I'm not making the most of the moment though, because that is a superb finish past Lloris, who's been excellent all game, but he's finally beaten at the far post, off-footed, as it's a finesse from the right foot. Not a free kick, not a set piece, but the youth player could have possibly got us 3 points in the North London derby. And now they've only got 3 minutes to salvage something. What a result this would be if we can beat them. These are lower in the league, but still in a derby game, anything was possible. So if we do get the result, that is a huge dub in my eyes, even if it is 1-0. As Aubameyang can't win that, but come on. Just hold on, boys. Houssem, you're an attacking midfielder, but you've got to be defensive here, as it's gone up to Origi, onto Lo Celso. Come on, just 1 minute, and there we go. The whistle has been blown. A 1-0 win against Spurs away from home on the road. That's probably his best win, even though we just beat Manchester United, top of the league, 4-1. That is special. Again, beating Tottenham. Oh, what a win. And what a win it will be against Rangers here. 0 points from the group as we move into this. We've got 12 points from 12 possible points. That is insane in the group. Look, we have Inter and Leipzig. I've even simmed a couple of Champions League games before, like Leipzig, and we got the result. So I'm going to sim Rangers. I feel like I can, because then we move on to City. And it's quite a large risk, but we have 12 points from 12. And all these boys in the team aren't really playing much. And we thrashed West Brom with the youngsters out. So I'm going to give them a chance in the Champions League, but they've got to do me well. With Renarson in the goal, Mahele, David Luiz, Saliba and Maitland-Niles at the back. Makeshift, but they got the result against West Brom, which I'm playing off of with Xhaka, El Neni and Joe Willock. Now I've learned in Cam, who was good, with Cantwell, who was a bit off, but I'm going to give him faith more this time with Nketiah over Odsonne Edouard. But Edouard's on the bench because he played for Celtic. I want that mind game coming off the bench. And Doku, who got the brace as well. He's been sensational since he come from, I think it was Anderlecht. But don't quote me on that. I can't really remember. He's our player now anyway, as can we get the result against Rangers of Scotland. Steven Gerrard's Rangers, I think, still in this save. As I've been told to sim match, but unfortunately it adds a lot of time onto editing, so I'm just going to quick sim it and hopefully get the result. And can we do? Okay. We can't. Beaten by Rangers. It was a youthful team, and the unbeaten run in the Champions League unfortunately ends at the hands of the bottom of the group, Kamara with the goal. But I'm still confident we can get through. Okay. What we've learnt from career modes now, though, is no episode is perfect. We've had wins, full wins, out 5 out of 5 in episodes before, but still, in the run we are in right now, I don't expect to win every game. However, Manchester City is a game I really want to win, and I feel like we can if we play as best, so it's the team we played against Tottenham, with Leno in the goal, Hakimi, Hernandez, Gabriel and Kieran Tierney at left back, Houssem Aouar, Thomas Partey and Cole in the midfield three, with the front three being Pepe, Aubameyang and Saka, our best three. I just want Saka to start scoring a little more, needs to contribute a little more, and also Pepe with assists. He gets goals, but I would like to see more crosses like he did last season. Oh, and it's mind games from City and mind games from FIFA, not showing me the team. Okay, I can still get into it in player ratings though, with Edison in goal, Cancelo, Laporte, Bonucci and Angelino at the back, Rodrigo, Kevin De Bruyne and Valverde in the midfield. Okay, that's alright. With Bernardo Silva, Andrea Player, I think that is. He's decent. He was there last season, if I'm not wrong. A 99-year-old, probably, Sergio Aguero. Jesus still not making that step up 2 seasons later than him actually supposedly doing so. But come on, there's still not going to be a blowover, although they've got the pensioner up front, who I expect to really go from him in real life. Please, if you're a City fan or just an Aguero fan, tell me what you think about that in the comments below. As Partey here with a chance. Can we actually make a chance early on? Oh, it's overcooked from Cole. And we are at home this time, so the confidence from the Tottenham game, of course, will help us here. Of course, Manchester City in third as well, so they're not going to be a blowover. They're going to be harder than Tottenham, possibly. As Cole with the first chance, and it's a chip over Edison. Blake Cole with 2 out of 2 against Tottenham and Man City. What a player. Emirates lights up. We are on good form, although we lost in the Champions League with our main team, as that is Aubameyang getting the assist, usually the score returning provider. And what a goal. Chips Edison, who's off his line, who does that a lot. He comes off his line and greets the striker a lot, but he shouldn't have done it then, because Cole, even though he's young and 18-year-old, has that in his locker. And City have been especially shocking here. I don't know why. There's Aubameyang running behind Angelino and Bonucci, who's aging. As Aubameyang takes a shot on the angle. Good save, Edison. And it's a corner ball. Can we do something from this? I'm controlling Aubameyang, who's quite far away. Can he still win the header? He doesn't, and it bounces over Aguero, who's not the tallest, as it gives us a chance for another attack. Cole gives it to Hernandez, our centre-back on a run. Go on, Hernandez. Ended at the feet of, I think it was Laporte, though. And here's Lucas Hernandez, got his name right this time, as Houseman gives it in the middle. Cole up to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, running down this wing. He needs a good run from Pepe, who's not offering it, just staggering offside. As I got it with Thomas Partey, though, into Aubameyang. Can we get it back to Thomas, who runs through the middle? Thomas Partey, what a save from Edison, and I had a sweaty on there. I should have gave it back to Aubameyang for his 14th of the season, but I'm stupid. I'm very, very stupid as we don't win the header as well. Come on, Pepe. Make sure I don't regret not passing it. It's Pepe! Oh, what a save. Was a really good shot as well. We are dominating against City, as we still haven't had us luck with corners this season. I don't know why. As Cole takes a shot, and we'll get another. Come on. I want to score one. I want to score one. Lucas Hernandez, the centre-back. He wins it! Oh, and it's wide of the mark. We do win a header from a corner, but it's still not on target. And here he is, Aguero. Come on. After our domination, don't let him do us. As Kun Aguero running through, gives it to Player. Now De Bruyne. Out to Player. Oh, I thought he was really going to walk into that tackle from Partey. As it's almost half-time, we only have a slender lead. So, you know, Kevin De Bruyne, Player, Angelino, they're all quality crossers. So we don't want to let them put it in. They're really dilly-dallying, though. But it's finally reached Aguero and Silva and De Bruyne. Ah, so we've really bottled that. Shocking defending from us. And City, who have been out of it all game, back in it. De Bruyne celebrating with Pep Guardiola. It's only 1-1, mate. And it's half-time in a minute. That's a bit over-exaggerated. As it is a good finish, though. Really, really good move from City. And they haven't deserved it on the whole, but with a move like that out of nowhere, they've deserved a goal from it. And there we go, half-time. Disappointing. Disappointing on the whole. The amount of corners, shots, and everything that we've had at Edison's goal. He's been good, though, Edison, apart from the chip. He's learnt from it and been solid. But hopefully we can be more solid and regain the lead. As here is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Finds Cole. What can Cole do? Blake Cole, straight away, straight to Edison. And that was a little decent start. Bit of a spring in our step in the second half, hopefully more. It's got a bit of flair going on, but can't really do that in a City game, can we? Of course, because they're going to try and just counter-attack on us from that skill pass from Cole, who's been perfect apart from it, but we have read it at the back. I think it was the left-back Tierney, or it might have been Hernandez, I don't know. I don't really care at the moment, though, because Houssem Aouar has it, gives it to Cole. Aubameyang making the run around. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on the end of it. What can he do? Can he sweaty it? Oh, it's red from Laporte. Now it's Bernardo Silva released on the wing from our mistake. Don't let City rob this. They've got a lot of flair out wide. Look, he don't even cross it. He waits for a pass inside, playing Guardiola football. Not many crosses, just a lot of passing. There's Federico Valverde going backwards, though, and it's gone to Aguero forwards. Get that tackle in. Oh, Gabriel's timed it well. And come on, let's just go full force for it. Through to Aubameyang. Good touch. Get past Laporte. He hasn't got much pace. Let's get past him. Put it in the middle. And Bonucci's put him off. Here's Houssem Aouar. Come on, get that pass off to Aubameyang. This is a chance. Aubameyang to Aouar. Back to Aubameyang. Can he cross this in? Oh, and that was a big chance. Would have scored there. Would have been like the Tottenham game, scoring with 10 minutes to go and put us in good stead. And here's Houssem Aouar, though. Come on. Let's get this attack off. Aouar out to Bukayo. What can Bukayo do here? Aubameyang running clear through. Pierre-Emerick. Oh, he's hit it straight at Edison. The top scorer in the league with the whole net to aim at. Strikes it straight into the keeper's arms. Look at that. Into his chest even. Not even into his hands. Bang at his body, and that was a chance to win the game. Can we do it from the corner though? Kieran Tierney bounces off the shoulder of Partey. Can we back heel it? This is Gabriel now. I want to find Pepe who can finesse these. Pepe! Everyone in the way. And here's Thomas Partey. Come on. Come on, Partey. Get running. Get those legs bumping as he passes it to Pepe. Come on. Oh, you blow the whistle in that position, referee. That is shocking. That is criminal. He deserves locking up for that for a couple of games. He deserves a red card from refereeing. How can you blow the whistle there? One shot from City as well. And it was the equaliser. We deserve to win it, but then again, they're a good team. Oh, and it's kept us at 5th. If we would have really won that. Man United dropping off a lot as well. I saw they were in 4th. Has got an offer for Zech Medley. Going to reject that. Want to really keep him here and just loan him out normally. Oh, and it would have actually took us up closer to United. It would have put us on 30, and now we are 4 points behind them. That's disappointing, but we do play Chelsea. Still a chance for redemption, and Burnley now we're in 17th. So I am going to go ahead and change the team up. Willian, the biggest surprise to be in it. So Leno's in the goal, Hakimi, Lucas Hernandez, Gabriel and Tierney still in, with Xhaka coming in and Partey with Willian, like I just said. Surprise, as Pepe, Edouard and Saka up front. Aubameyang and Cole needing to rest Aouar as well. Might as well just take him off, because it is Burnley, we need to play some other players. Maitland-Niles I was thinking about, but then again, don't really want to play him. We can afford to play Tierney, he's fit enough. As come on, these are actually a bit tired. Gibson at left back, get at him boys, and get this result as it's a 2-0 win. Hernandez with his first goal for centre back, and Saka with one in the first minute as we dominate at Turf Moor. And now it is Chelsea, we're still in 5th position. Man City, though we've played a game over them, if they lose that, and even Chelsea lose against us, we could have a chance at breaking into that top 4. It was so clear last time. So clear. But it actually looks like Manchester United shot to the top of the league for a bit again. So it's very open. If we get in that top 4, we could just end up winning the league because of how open it is. But come on, Max. Don't get ahead of myself. Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm playing the team that I've got the bloody kit on against. As, come on, we need to get the result against them. Just... please. Oh, and I forgot I have Milan after them. I'm not going to really rotate, I don't think, for Milan. I've got to try and win this game as Edouard and Willian are tired. Brilliant. Because I'm going to make the team sheet right here and right now. And I'm going to take them out. Xhaka, unfortunately, coming out as well. We're going to have to go back to the team. I know it drew, but I'm going to have to go back to this team. Xhaka on the bench with Leno in the goal. Hakimi, Hernandez, Gabriel Tierney, Aouar, Cole and Partey with Pepe, Aubameyang and Saka. Yes. They just drew against City with one shot on target, but I've got faith in these boys to get the result. Although Elvedis asking to play, begging to play, he's going to have to knock them out of the team. And yeah, his chance isn't here. We need to beat Chelsea, not give players chances. And come on, let's end the deadly trio of games at the Emirates again with Chelsea. Galashki in the goal with James, Romagnoli, Paulista and Digne at the back. Fully changed with Kovacic and Kante in CDM covering. Havertz, Marlos and Guerreiro with Timo Werner up front. Hate playing him. Ultimate team, career mode, friendlies. Just hate playing Werner because he's that fast and that good at shooting. So come on, these beat us in 2 cups last season. We've got to beat him in this league. Here's Marlos. Oh my day, I already spoke about him. His throw and goal. He tries to chip Leno. And Timo Werner, that's not like you. You usually just punish me for them. And yeah, Chelsea missing the first chance. They're very, very quick with the ball though. And they've got quick players, of course, like Timo. As Marlos, good save from Leno and a good turnout from Tierney to clear that. Jeez, I thought they were on the second rebound there. As Aubameyang, can we use a bit of speed though and catch them on a counter as Cole runs through the middle. Blake Cole, pass the ball. Oh God, come on boys. We're better than this. We're really better than this. Kai Havertz now, out wide, inwards to Werner, and it's 20 minutes, and it's 1-0 Chelsea. Really, really poor compared to the Tottenham game and Man City that we were still pouring to draw. But this is just a whole new low. Possibly the worst 20 minutes of football we've played. That's a very, very laggy highlight. As yeah, we've had one attack, I think, and it was a poor one. And Chelsea just come straight up the other end, dominate like they've done for the first 15 minutes or so, and score. Was a really bad idea wearing this kit, I'm guessing. As all my days, Guerreiro's through now. Rafael Guerreiro misses though. It falls to Marlos, who had a bit of an open net. Although it's gone to Timo again from Kante, and it's 2. Boys, what is going on? At this rate, people are going to think I'm losing to Chelsea on purpose because I support them. But I can assure you that's not the reason. I am just having an absolute shocker. And the team is. It's Hernandez. He stood on the line. Get off the line and keep him offside as they've gone and scored. No, it's Hakimi actually. And it's just, I can't just blame him though. It's been shocking from all of us. Come on, let's try and get back into it a little bit. Consolation maybe, because the rate it's going, we're never going to win. As Aubameyang makes the long run, gets on the ball and Golaski kicks it. Okay, that's a bit more promising from this woeful start. I'm surprised the fans are still singing for us. As Timo Werner has the ball again on a hat-trick already. A first half hat-trick. Definitely going to catch Aubameyang for the golden boot at this rate. As it's Hakimi who has to mark him and he's got to tackle him well. And go on, Aubameyang. Aubameyang, he's caught the defence out. The napping. Paulista and Romagnoli as Aubameyang gets one back. Game not done and dusted. As after the first half an hour, in the 2 minutes after it, we've actually done better. I still call it shocking, one of his worst halves of football so far, but at least he scored a goal in it. Golaski just panicking, not coming out, and I wanted to chip him, of course. I wanted him to come out, but still got the shot off and still scored with Pierre. And here's Kai Havertz. Don't give a penalty away. Oh my days. That is usually a penalty on FIFA, even though it wasn't a bad tackle. As Werner has the ball again. Chelsea just dominating again after we've scored, as they could make it 3-1 before half-time. Marlos, it's been a very good signing for them, I've got to admit. Didn't expect it from him to be a magician. As Kovacic now with it. Passes it back to Carlos Kante, as he completely took the striker out. Needed to do that. Marlos jumps over the tackle. Marlos still with the ball, and he's wasted it. And just maybe, could it be 2-2 before half-time? It's a good run from Cole. Cole 1-on-1 with Golaski. Go on, Cole! And it is! The worst half of football from Arsenal still isn't us behind at half-time, because Blake Cole gets 3 out of 3 tough games and 3 goals, of course, that is. Blake Cole, Arsenal icon in the future, just superb run, 82 rated at 18, and scoring goals against Chelsea, Tottenham and City, all in a month. Sensational. And that's half-time. Chelsea will just be bamboozled. They've dominated proceedings here, but we've just got 2 counter-attacks off and scored 2 goals, so I'm happy with that. An absolute extravaganza for the neutral at the Emirates Stadium. There's Timo Werner. Gotta keep watching him back. Kovacic. Into Kai Havertz. Now Marlos. Get that tackle in. Yes, there we've done. And now Saka. Saka to come away with it. Keep on going, Bukayo. Gives it to Cole. Cole out wide to Pepe. Now Pepe to run with it. Pepe keep on going. Pepe keep on going. Run in front of us. Aubameyang shoves Romagnoli off. And it's a poor shot though. Still wins as a corner. And Chelsea under the cosh a little bit. We've started this second half off more brightly. As Hernandez. It's fallen to Aubameyang. And can't get the shot off. They've made a substitution, Chelsea. I think Mason Mount's come on. Can we get this header again though? Oh my days, almost Partey. Doesn't get the rebound. It goes all the way to Hakimi. I'm getting really ahead of myself here. We could score if we just take the chance. And it's a poor pass. Thomas Partey here again. Gives it to Housem. That even rhymes. Poet and I didn't know it, as it's gone through to Aubameyang. He's having Andreas Romagnoli on a plate this game, I've got to say. It's going to take it on the angle. What a save. Golaski. And here's Partey. Partey, people. Get the cutback. Gives it to Saka. Saka forward to Aubameyang. Aubameyang pass to Cole as well. Who can't get the shot off? It's Kante in the way. Falls to Aubameyang though. And it's over the bar. And come on. Come on, it says Chelsea knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Look at us. We're coming forward. It's Saka against Reece James, who's the better England youngster. Looks like Saka now. Come on, Aubameyang. Get through. Get through. There's a man on the edge of the box. Passes it to Partey. A man incoming. In house MR1. It's blocked from the defenders. I'd take a 2-2 draw. This game started absolutely shockingly. And it would be 3 games unbeaten against City, Tottenham and Arsenal. Although we do get 5 points, it would be fantastic. As Aubameyang had to get that pass through to get us a chance. And it does look like it's going to be game over unless Chelsea, please don't get a winner late on. It's Rafael Guerreiro who goes back to come forward. Goes back again, the pass out of play. Come on, boys. Get this throwing off. Get to the side of the field. And you absolutely never know what is going to happen. Cole to Partey. Partey to run. Keep on going, Partey. Keep on going. Gives it Aubameyang. Cole round him. It's added time to added time. And it's Cole. Come on. Cole wins it against the boys, Chelsea. Sorry, Chelsea. Sorry, Blues. But you've been undone by a masterclass from Blake Cole, the youngster. They had a throw-in with time... Oh my, I'm losing my voice. With time already up, they had a throw-in in our half. We've still got to the side of the field. Golashki's position is terrible. And we've made them pay. And that's going to be game over, isn't it? Yep, last kick of the game. And we've won it against Chelsea from the worst first half of the season to an absolute huge win. That puts us back in the top 4 race, in the title race, with the way the league's fluctuating this season. So yeah, huge win. Oh, huge win. As we need to get a huge win next time. Look at that. And then start the next episode, Inter Milan, who are level on points with us now. It looks like Leipzig and Rangers aren't going through, but we want to top the group, of course, get an easier run as we're going to play them. I think the Toffees as well, and Liverpool in the Cup before we sim Notts Forest and Sheffield United. Then we move on to Liverpool again and into the transfer window. So it gets even better. But unfortunately, guys, this is the end of this episode. Like, comment, share, and subscribe with the notification bell on as well. Like I said at the start, being a bumper, a jam-packed episode, this one, with a lot of feisty games, which we've done well in. So I hope you give the support to the channel that it needs. 1K before the new year is what we're trying to achieve, and rebuild this Arsenal team, along with another career mode I should have coming out very shortly. Wink wink for you guys who have stayed here this long to the outro. So see you in a bit, enjoy the rest of your day, and peace.